Why? Why do they hate me? If you're joining me for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Judy. I often call myself Aunt Judy, simply because I want you to feel at home when you come to my farm. I have been a creator since 2019. I have a rather large following on Facebook. I have about 113,000 people following me on Facebook. And of course, you're following me on YouTube right now. But I basically go live every Monday and Wednesday at 7 a.m. to talk about mental health. Why do I talk about mental health? Because it's a topic that's sensitive to me. For the longest time, I struggled with anxiety, depression. I have gone through a lot my whole life, and I talk about real life situations and how I got to where I am today in hopes to help someone else. I also put out videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, but something new is fixing to happen. I'm fixing to add another day to my videos. Don't know exactly which day yet, but there will be 4 days a week that I will be uploading videos. So I hope that you'll follow my journey. I welcome you to the Sneed's Farmhouse backup dancer group. What is a backup dancer? A backup dancer is basically a subscriber that is looking for a safe place to come, friends that are loyal, which is what my following is. So welcome to Sneed's Farmhouse. I do need to let you know that on this channel, there's no discrimination. I don't care what you believe. I don't care who you serve. I don't care what you are, what you're called. I don't care. This is a safe place to come for everyone. And the reason is because there's no judgment. There's no judgment in this farm. All my animals live together, not separated by fences. We don't judge each other by color, the language we speak, the mannerisms that we have. We don't discriminate around here. We welcome you all. Good morning, backup dancers. It's about 6:30 in the morning on Tuesday, and I needed some creek time. I needed creek time to digest everything that's been happening to me over the past 24 hours, and I just needed some quietness, a quiet space. First of all, I had to go to the doctor yesterday. Yesterday morning, I woke up after my live and I had something hanging out my nose, and I called the doctor because I was afraid it was my splint. And they told me to send them a video, and I did, and they said, "Judy, I think you need to come in." I went in, and it was not a fun procedure. I'm just going to leave it at that. It was hard. And I was in the car, and I was bawling my eyes out because when they run a rod and it feels like it's in your brain, you automatically start crying because there's something up your nose. And so I was telling Shane, I was on the phone with Shane, and then I received a phone call. And I was shocked. Let me start from the beginning. In December, actually the exact date was December the 9th, 2019. I started a Facebook page with no intentions of anything other than making my family laugh, because I was out with my chickens and my family was in shock. And I have a lot of family from out of town, and they were like, Judy has chickens. And so I just started a Facebook page for fun. At that moment, I never thought that 113,000 people on Facebook would be following me. I didn't even know about getting paid on Facebook. Like, there was no intentions of, oh, I'm gonna gain a following. It was all just doing what everybody else does, starting a Facebook page. And little by little, my Facebook started growing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it excited me. It was fun to start getting people to know who you were, and you know, to be recognized in public. And you know, there's times when Shane and I would be walking down the Lowe's aisle, you know, at Lowe's, and people would stop me going, "Are you Aunt Judy? Can I take my picture with you?" And it was fun. I was like, Shane, it's like we're celebrities, you know. It was real exciting, and something that I had never experienced before. 2 years ago, I can't even remember how many followers I had on Facebook when Jacqueline Head from Head Family Farm introduced me to Jason and Brooke Smith from Coghill Farm. I had, I'm gonna guess, maybe 50,000 followers. And Jason and Brooke came to my farm, and I met them, and they were like, Judy, you have what it takes to be a YouTuber. Jason and Brooke often, like me watching them over the past 2 years, they do that to a lot of people. You know, they encouraged Catherine from G&G to start a YouTube page. They went to Chestnut Hills. They talked them into doing a YouTube page. They came to me. They went to McMillan Farm. They encourage a lot of people. And the reason they do that, in my opinion, is because it was life-changing to them. And so I think they just want to plant a seed for other people to grow that have farms, because all farms are looking for a way not to be in debt, because animals will drain you financially. And I think Jason and Brooke just want to help other farms. So that day, I started a YouTube channel. And as well as you guys know, overnight I had 13,000 subscribers. It felt exciting. What does this mean? I didn't know. I didn't even know how to edit a video, right? All I knew was Facebook. And all of a sudden, I started developing friendships with these people, and I started calling them my backup dancers. As a creator, though, it was great that I had 13,000 subscribers overnight, but they all went away, most of them. You don't just get handed followers. Like, it doesn't happen that way when you're a creator. To gain a following, you have to earn it. Nothing is given to you. So as a creator on YouTube, I started going backwards. I went from having 22,000 views because Jason and Brooke told people to watch my channel to 1,000. And so for me as a creator, I had to do things a little differently because I went backwards. As time has gone on, I've learned what it means to be a creator and how difficult it can be. Over the past year and a half, I had people call animal control. I've had people call the Better Business Bureau. I've had people call the IRS. And now people are calling the USDA. But what people don't realize is I have a personal relationship with animal control. I work with them personally to help them rehome farm animals. They know me very well. The USDA, they know me. I have a relationship with them prior to anybody calling them. They know my heart. They know me. My IRS guy, he knows me. Like, I'm not going to do anything illegal. But as a creator, I'm under attack. It scares you because you don't know who you can trust and who you can't trust. You don't know if it's your enemies calling or if it's the person next to you calling. You have no idea who is attacking you. And it feels like I can't trust anybody. I always talk about being the best version of yourself. And what am I supposed to be learning? Like, people attacking me. I sit here and go, what have I done? Like, why do people hate me? Like I sit here and I'm like, I give back to my community. I donate all my eggs. I have the center here twice a week. I go into schools. I teach kids. I go into libraries. I teach kids. I give everything that's inside of me through social media. Like, why do people hate me so bad that they would want to try to destroy me? Like, what have I done? What have I said? Like, I know this may sound boastful, but like, what's not to love? Like, what have I done to cause this? And I just came to the creek yesterday and I said, God, what do you want from me? What am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be teaching? What am I supposed to be learning? Help me open my eyes to hate these people that hate me. Like, I don't want to attack them. I don't understand. I feel like, I could sit here and get mad at these people, but who am I hurting? They're going to sit on the other side of the phone and go, ha ha ha, got her. She's mad. I'm not mad. I'm not. I'm not really hurt because I don't even know these people to be hurt. I'm trying to think how I feel so I can explain it to y'all, but I feel like it's straight coming from the devil. Like, he's attacking me through people. And when I sit and think about, I'm not the type of person that can be attacked and brought down. I'm not. I'm a fighter. And I come back stronger. And I look for things I'm supposed to be learning. And I rely on God for my strength. And so I've decided to sit still for a while. I need to recover from my surgery. I don't need stress. So I just decided to leave the peacocks out of my farm. The video that I posted yesterday said that peacocks will no longer be in my videos. Just need to sit still for a minute. I have a lot on me with trying to recover and, you know, having a farm, having Larry. I'm juggling a lot. And I think God is, I thought I was supposed to open back up to the public, but maybe I'm not. I think that I just decided that right now I need strength. And sometimes you have to pull your strength from quietness. Just sitting at the creek, not listening to sound. I wanted you guys to know what was going on. And I'm okay, y'all. I'm fine. When the USDA called me yesterday, I know her, I'm on a first name basis with her. I know her. Like, she knows, you know, I'm not going to do anything illegal. So if you're the person that's calling, they already know me. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you're trying to gain from this, but I pray that, and sometimes when you talk about religion in this, they go, oh, she's throwing the Christian card. And you know, in life, honesty, integrity goes a long way. It goes a long way. And being cruel, being ugly, I don't have to convict, because I believe that God will convict. I do. I don't know what God has in store for me, but I do know I need to heal from this surgery. So it's almost like making the decision to close back to the public is right for me, because I need to heal. I mean, yeah, I need to heal. And so I'm going to tell you something. This tells you the strength of my faith. I can have my farm closed down and never open again. And I'm okay with that. I could have my pages taken away from me. It's not what I want, but I'd be okay. God could take this whole entire farm from me, and I would be okay. And the reason I would be okay is because I know that God is in control of my life. I know that He gives me the strength to get up every day and to dance. And I can't be destroyed because God is in me. My farm can't be destroyed because it wasn't started by me. It doesn't feel good when people hate you. It doesn't. Especially when you're a giver. I give a lot. I give a lot to social media. I take the time to video. I take the time to go live. I spend hours editing videos. I give my all to social media. And it doesn't feel all warm and fuzzy inside when people are attacking you. But isn't that how it is in this world? It's a sinful, hateful world. But there's also a different respect for humanity with me being a creator. Because I have the most beautiful people following me. And we're an army. This is not just, Sneed's Farmhouse is not just Judy. We have an army. And I know that my army would be there for me to pick me up. And I thank you. Oftentimes as a creator, when things like this happen, you reach out to other creators for guidance. And yesterday, I text Lester and I said, you know why I text Lester? Because I know these things are happening to Lester and Jamie from I'm a Survivor. They get it all the time. They've had animal control, the police called, wildlife. I mean, they've had all kinds of people attack them. And Jamie and Lester are such beautiful people. So it ain't like it's just happening to me. It's part of being a creator. And when things like this happen, you have to lean upon those that have walked in your shoes and say, guide me. Guide me. I'm very thankful for the friendship with them. I'm very thankful. And if you're sitting there with haters in your life, listen, don't get angry. Don't get mad. Don't get upset. People are going to watch how you react. And that's the testimony in this, is if you act like they act, then you're missing your blessing. But when you allow God to give you strength to get through this, it becomes a blessing. I keep singing this song in my head. It's a Christian song, and I can't think of the words, but it's like about how you come to the garden alone, and God is separating me from everyone. Other creators, He's separating me. He is. And I'm gonna face it with, I don't know why I'm being separated, but I can't wait to see what happens, honestly, because a lot of times I feel forgotten about, or I don't know. I can't even explain how I feel, but I know I'm being separated from other people. And I'm going to go in this with an open mind, with a thick pair of glasses to figure out what I'm supposed to be learning. And I pray through all of this that you will learn and I will learn what we're supposed to be learning from all of this. Thank you for watching me.